And now for Tricranius Beast Power! This is Gizmo Spaz, and welcome back to another Transformers video review. Today we have WFC Kingdom 39 Tricranius Beast Power. This isn't a Generation Selects. I thought this would be a Generation Selects, but it looks like it's just a War for Cybertron Kingdom number 39. It does say Selects there, but anyway, we have Deluxe Class Tricranius Beast Power, which I thought it was just called Tricranius. I know it's got made of a clear plastic, but I don't know. Let's see what we got going on here. I know we get a whole bunch of blast effects with this guy, so that's really cool. I'm excited about that, and we will look at them all. Oh, look at that gorgeous packaging. That is a beautiful, beautiful picture inside. And then here he is with some semi-clear plastic, but mostly looking like he just got out of a volcano, which is the backdrop there. And then here I'm assuming is of all of our blast effects that comes with it, which I'll get into those as well. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get him out of his cardboard prison here, and we'll be right back after a quick cut. So, yeah, be right back. Okay, we're back, and, yeah, here's Tricranius with a whole bunch of bits and bobs. So, before we get into all of the articulation and stuff on Tricranius, let's look at all these crazy bits and bobs here. We got a large single blast effect here. Just a huge afterburner type effect. You could actually stand somebody on that. Here's a smaller afterburner effect, which can go in there like that. And then we have yet another small blast or afterburn effect that can go inside that one for a super large afterburner effect. We also have another one. That one can probably go right here to make that whole chain even bigger. We have yet another one that still looks even different here that can make the chain even longer. This is an insane blast effect. Then we have a couple of little small explosion blast effects and two small afterburner blast effects. We also have a whole bunch of turquoise ones. We have a turquoise weird beam right here. I haven't actually seen this piece before. Yeah, that's interesting. We got small blast effect. I have some like this in a different color, so that's cool. We have a couple of the stackable large ones again. Let's see, we got kind of big one on kind of a big one. We got a couple of small stackable ones. I do like these. They're cool. Let's see, and then we got some long, slender turquoise ones as well. Put one there like that. And boom, we've got this little guy right here, which would go around the end here like this, and then you could just plug him into a bloosh port. And we have another one of these stackable ones here like that, and that one doesn't want to go in very well. Oh, okay, it's not meant to. Look at that. So that, there's just a little hole on the end. That's its own blushing. That is a really interesting. That is a really interesting one there. Oh, wait a second. These come apart, I think. Well, I don't want to break it if they don't come apart. I think this is supposed to go on the end of this. Oh, I don't think this is supposed to be separated. I think this is supposed to be one piece. Because there's no hole on the end of this, and yeah, I think this is supposed to be one piece, so this is a different color of this. Now, these didn't come in a bag. They all came wrapped up in a couple pieces of soft paper. I can't remember the name of the paper right now. Sorry. So let's get to the meat and potatoes of the set with the Tricranius, who I believe there was a Tricranius agent or something in the original Beast Wars, or the toys anyway, or it was the Tricranius Council. I'm not sure. Let's focus on him. There we go. He's got a really cool mask, though. Boom. I didn't notice that until just now. Woo! Okay. But I kind of like his face. That's cool. Now, I don't have the original mold of this guy, so I can't compare the two right now. I do plan on getting the original, whatever the original guy's name is. He's got full articulation. His arms can, whoa, okay, super articulation. Is this part of a different combiner guy? Great, how was that now? Oh, it was like that, wasn't it? Okay. He's got double jointed elbows here. Yeah, he's got double jointed elbows here. So you can really hold that tight. And he's got double jointed elbows on the other side as well. I don't like that he doesn't have any kind of hands. He just has these pegs on the end of his little dinosaur feet. And then it's the same over here. He's got that tail piece, and then it just goes on the end of a little dinosaur foot. He does have nice beefy legs for his robot mode. And they got ankle tilt, which is cool. You can set him in some cool positions. Indian style. Kinda, maybe. Maybe. Close enough. And his whole bottom half just fell down. We will get into all the different gimmicks. I will show the different kinds of weapon and armor that he can make. I believe that this whole part comes apart, but I'm not sure. Does his head come off? It doesn't want to come off, but I will check the instructions and see if it does. Otherwise, I'm not sure. So, he's got a peg that comes out at the top of his head. So this might be it for... I don't know if this comes apart anymore. Yeah, anyway. Well, that's it for the figure. I got most of them taken apart. I'm going to go ahead and take them apart into the rest of his components. And we will get a figure to armor up and weapon up with our fossilizer. So, yeah, I'll be right back after another quick cut. So, yeah, stick with me. Thanks, bye. Oops, I forgot to mention, his mouth opens and closes. Yay! And there is another little peg here, and then he's got a peg hole right there. Now, he has like 3 or 4 different configurations. I'm going to just do quick cuts of all of them. So we are going to see them all. I'm just not going to spend too much time with them. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you his mouth opens up. Oh, I could have waited to show you that in dinosaur mode. Anyway, be right back. Okay, his first combination, and I've got my Decepticon runabout here. At least I think this is runabout. I can't remember the difference. I know one is black and one is white, but I don't remember which one is which, runabout or runamuck. But his first combination is just a giant Warhammer mallet that most Transformers can't even hold it up, and good luck getting it to hold up on its own weight. So Yeah, that's a pretty insane giant mallet. I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, it's crazy and wobbly and loose. Otherwise, it's neat. Unfortunately, it doesn't use all the pieces, and it doesn't give me instructions to build anything else with this particular build, just a giant hammer. So, yeah, I'll be right back with the next configuration. Okay, and the second configuration uses almost all the parts. We have a giant battle spear here. We have a cool backpack that almost looks like it's firing some weapons. Now, I almost wish that these were a little bigger, because if they were a little bigger, they'd be big enough for blush points. As it is, only certain ones will fit on the end and make it look like they're actually firing bursts of something, which is pretty cool. I tried putting one of these little ones on here, and oh, well, maybe they are big enough. Nope, see, that just fell off way too easy. We also have a cool shield here. These two are actually the horns from the head of the dinosaur mode. I do quite enjoy this giant battle spear. It looks cool. Maybe it's supposed to be a sword. I don't know. And then we just have one extra piece, which can probably just tag on anywhere to act as armor for your character. Trying to find another place it could go. Not seeing it. It wouldn't look right anyway. So, yeah, there's the next configuration for this guy. I figured I'd use him because these two guys are, they just love destruction, so I figured that he was right there on my shelf. Anyway, be right back with the final, I believe, final configuration. Yes, final configuration for this guy. So, yeah, be right back. Alright, and the final configuration before robot mode is a cool spiked mace or hammer. This actual little point comes from the nose of our guy. So we have our spiked hammer here. Boom, spiked hammer. Also heavy. Might want to put it on a stronger figure. And then this is, I don't know if this is a spear or a jousting, whatever the jousting things are. But we also have that. So there's two weapons, two more weapons for our guy to use. So, yay! We do have quite a few extra parts with this one. I suppose you could make the sword longer by adding this in between that and almost double the length of that. Let me see if I can throw something together with the spare parts from this set, or from this. Let me see. Let's see, what can we have here? No, not that. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. And that. Okay. Whoops. And give me this. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Darn it, that won't even go in there. Okay, let me see. No, there's nothing I can do with this. Bummer. I was hoping that foot would go in there like so, but it's not, so... Yep, I'm out of luck making anything particular out of these 4 parts, so... whatever. Ugh. It's fine. Not a big deal. But, yeah, that's everything for this. And we'll be right back with his final alt mode, his Triceratops. So, yeah, be right back. I am so proud of myself. I got them together without the instructions. I did look at the instructions to double check and make sure I had them together correctly, but I got them together without the instructions. Yay! He's got a pretty cool waggly tail that he can... It's got some articulation. He's got really nice articulated legs for dinosaur walking. Boom. Weird ankle tilt. I guess if he wants to do a frog pose. He's got arms that, well, his arms aren't so great. They're okay, but they don't have any flex outward unless you twist them and bend them, again, in weird frog poses. So never seen a T-Rex do that, though. Anyway, let's see. He's got a swiveling neck. He can look up and down, and his mouth opens. Boom. Yeah, that's it. Whoops. His legs just pop onto these little things here that aren't really used in any other of the combinations. So I'm sure some people who are more inventive and creative than me can figure something out for them. He does have a couple of cool pegs on the sides of his rib cage that you can add other weapons to. He's also got plugs back here on the backs of his hips for other stuff as well. He's got plugs on the bottom here so you can give him some stuff. And he's got plugs here and here, again, for doing cool alternate stuff with him. So yeah, there you go. This has been my review of, what was his name again? He was the Tricranius Beast Power. This has been my review of Tricranius Beast Power, Hasbro Selects, Fossilizer, and yeah, this has probably been a much longer video than I anticipated. If you like my video, please leave a thumbs up. If you're liking my video and you're not already, please subscribe. It's completely free to do and help me grow my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, as usual, be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. I'm going to use this box to keep all of my extra, all of my blast effects in, so I don't lose any. See everybody next time. Bye!